afternoon, everybody. Welcome to American Truck Simulator version 136. Denelvis, Stefan, Chavias. How is it going today, guys? And we are currently out here in GTM's T800. And with the release of 136, I just gotta say, let the bitching begin. Because if you have taken a look at the SCS forums or even the Steam discussion page, people are bitching. It's like, does not anyone read the blogs or anything? They knew this was coming literally for the last 3 weeks, and we'll just leave it at that. And we are right now sitting at the Walbert in Hobbs, New Mexico. I did remove some mods. Most of those is like the real company mod. I'm currently not running it. So, and there is not a whole lot there, to be honest with you. And we've got a load of luxury freight on the wagon. We've got the custom 53-foot reefer from Chris Husky out today. So without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get it fired up, and we're gonna cruise on over to Roswell.
Okay, here we go.
And underneath the hood, you might have just heard by that little sound there, we do have the Caterpillar C15 out. And not really an uh-oh Denelvis, it's more so people not paying attention or even reading blog posts and things of that nature. I mean, we've known for 3 weeks of what was going to be coming, and if they did not even bother reading a single thing, that is on them. What don't you like about it, Ron, now that, what's your opinions on it? And I don't mean to be putting you on the spot. I am not having any issues, so that's the reason why I'm asking. Marianne, yeah, the T800 is an awesome truck. Yes, 136 is officially out. And before I go any further here, I had just adjusted my mirrors for one of the mods that I was running, which I did remove, which was the realistic field of view for the mirrors. I went ahead and removed that and put the physical mirrors back on. So, yeah, I just had to move that one there just a little bit.
Turn left.
Well, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with DX11. The minimum specs for the game, that is DX11 right there. DX9, when it was first introduced with the game, was already a decade-old technology. So, literally, DX9 is obsolete. And some people are not going to like it, but it's the way it is. I cannot blame SCS for getting rid of it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Fudgy, most of them that I use have been updated. Viper's Peterbilt, International LT, Volvo, what else? The Cascadia, Mac R, the Freightliner FLB. Most 136 really did not touch truck mods. You should not have any issues with them. If you do have one that is incompatible, all you basically need to do is open up the mod. If it's in SCS, you can open up with a zip utility. and you've got to go into the versions file and change 135 to 136, and that's all it is. Probably the worst sounding engine from the outside. Literally, I mean, I'm gonna deal with it only because the jailbreak sounds so darn good. And then don't forget that XBS went ahead and released his auto car. That is probably one of the best mods I have ever seen. I mean, if you were on the forums, you knew it was coming, but when he first posted the picture, it's like, no way, there's no way in hell someone's doing an auto car. Well, you're not going to be able to run DX11 on Linux. There are two rendering engines now for 136, DX11 or OpenGL. And Mac and Linux users, I believe, are stuck on OpenGL. Three new trailers, two ownable. There is a grain hauler, a grain tanker, and then as the ownable trailers, and then a non-ownable trailer is going to be the frac tank trailer. Yep, Linux is OpenGL. DirectDX or DirectX is a Microsoft product, and unless they somehow ported that over to to Linux, I can't see Linux running DX11.
Go straight.
Now the grain hauler and the grain tanker that we have, the feed trailer, those will be in traffic in Utah once that is released on Thursday, unless they somehow enabled it today, but I have not seen them over the course of the beta in traffic.
Turn right.
Yeah, three new trailers, Omar. The first two are going to be ownable, which is your grain hauler, and then a feed tanker as the ownable trailers. The third trailer is a frac tanker. Wow, way to go there, Mr. AI. Just pull out in front of me. Hey, I'm gonna give you some stupid payback, that's for sure. And I don't care about the speeding ticket. I'm, watch what I do to this guy. Haha, made you stop. I'm going to be point blank and blunt here. If you have a graphics card that was made within the last 10 years, your computer is capable of running DX11. It's that simple. Welcome to Red Light City, otherwise known as Roswell.
Go straight.
I'm waiting for those trailers right there to be ownable, the tankers that we already have. The fuel tanker, propane tanker, I don't even know if we're gonna even get that. I would hope so eventually. Maybe when we get Texas. How about that? We did not have to stop at a single red light. Is that timing or what? Hey, LeVar, how's it going today? I'm gonna take a wild guess, Omar. Once we get Texas, that's when we're gonna be getting those.
Go straight. Go straight. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And just a reminder, guys, I am going to be giving away a copy of Utah on Thursday during the stream. No subscription required. There is going to be one command that you're going to need to enter into the stream chat in order to be entered, and that will all be set up and ready for Thursday. I probably won't start the giveaway until about a half hour into the stream, so it's going to be nice and easy. Husky, no new truck as of yet. That depends if you have automatic updates turned on, Steve. You might have update queued next to American Truck Simulator in your library. And if you do, you can just click on downloads at the bottom, and then there'll be like a upward pointing arrow in order to force the download. And I was already on the beta, so basically all I had to do was get myself off the beta branch and I was set and ready to go. Yeah, I'm hoping for a truck by the end of the year. I mean, I'm gonna say for certain we're not getting one on Thursday. There is no way a truck manufacturer or SCS wants to have a truck overshadow a state or a state overshadowing a truck. If I see one this year, I'm thinking sometime in December. I would love to feel bumps on the road, Josh. I mean, the smooth road itself, it's not the most best of things to be driving on, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, maybe they'll add potholes in the future. The truck that's most likely furthest along is going to be the International Lone Star. Hey Richard, how's it going today?
Go straight.
Yes sir. I'm gonna be buying it as soon as it drops. Now, some of you may be asking, when is that going to happen? Normally the Steam store is going to update around 6 p.m. Central European time. So here in the States, it could drop anytime really, but my guess is more like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for Eastern Standard Time.
Straight. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Now those manhole covers there, there was a little bit of force feedback on those, but I would love to see that literally just random throughout the map. Hey, Mello, how's it going today?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, 136, literally, my time, it probably dropped 5, 6 o'clock
safe
this
and
morning.
sound.
And my butt was still in bed at that time. Yep, and I am not watching a single minute or second of their videos. I am not having Utah ruined for me. Yeah, we started off with like a 200-mile run. I'm going to take a look here and see what jobs there are, and see where the hell we can go. Office supplies up to Tinopa. I'm not sure. And if we want to go the longest, we're basically going all the way up to Washington, although that 2,000-mile trip would probably take 2.5 hours, so I'm not going to get up there. I'm not going to take that one at least. So, nuts to Vegas. Can someone tell me that does not sound like a really bad joke? Yeah, we'll work our way along the north side here. Let's go to Santa Fe.
Let's do this. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
What will happen, Steve, is if you use a 135 profile on 136, if you try to roll back the game to 135, that profile will be unusable. You will need to restore it from a backup.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
No, you can use your 135 profile on 136. When the game updated, it automatically created a backup for you. You just can't go backwards. Now, if you are running mods and you get something that's not compatible, of course you are going to crash. Workshop mod that is updated, that gets downloaded automatically. The one that you're going to be worrying about is mods that you got from outside of Steam, so the SES forums or any mod websites. Those are the ones that you're going to want to update if needed. Holy moly, Day and Ross just took off. Man, driver got a lead foot.
Stay right.
Oh, and now he's
and
just
then turn right.
gonna decide to be stupid, I see.
Turn right.
We're gonna have to be careful in here. I always have the habit of doing 55 through here, but literally it's like 30 miles an hour, like all the way on the other side of to the other side of the hill. Starting to get really curious if we do get another DLC with Utah on Thursday. I'm very curious of what it's going to be. I hope it's not another skin pack, because chances are I may not buy it. Even for the additional 10% where you would only pay like $1 for the skin pack or whatnot, it might not be worth it. am not going up there and going around. I'm gonna jump on 40 right here. Hey AJ, how's it going today? That's why they are releasing map expansions, Steve. They're doing one state at a time. Now, realize what's going to happen. We still got 2 of the largest states in the United States to go. That is Montana, not a whole lot up there, mind you, and Texas. Once they get those states done and get to east of the Mississippi, everything gets quite a bit smaller. Just not connecting, or did you enter your username and password?
Stay right, and then exit right.
Look out, crazy trucker coming.
Exit right.
How did I know that light was going to change? As long as no traffic comes on the other side, we're good. Because I know I cannot back up with that guy behind me. Yeah, didn't think so. They may be updating World of Trucks still. Crazy Aussie, how's it going today over there on Mixer? Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm not sure, Omar, because that is something to do on SCS's side, and I have no idea. I'm doing awesome like a possum. I appreciate you joining in. And my streams, I'm going to tell you right now, my streams are quite a bit different than any other YouTuber who plays this game. And the reason for that is I am a former professional driver, and I try to keep my streams realistic. Other people will, they pretty much do what they want, and so literally, if you go to watch from me to say somebody else, and you will see a difference, just to give you a heads up. That's right, Fedrex, keep your butt right in that granny lane.
Stay right, and then exit right.
And we've got ourselves a detour. We cannot go that way.
Exit right. Okay, let's find a new route.
And car accident on the get-off ramp. Alright, we'll just go around. Nathaniel, yes, there are three new trailers. A grain hauler, also a feed tanker, what a lot of farms use, and then the non-ownable trailer is going to be a frac tanker.
Exit right.
And pretty much the same trailers that we had in the 136 beta is what we're getting here with the full release.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
A 136 is fully released, Martin. If you are still on the beta branch, that's why you're still seeing public beta. All you need to do is go into right-click ATS, Properties, Beta tabs, change that drop-down to None, opt out of all betas. custom 53-foot reefer from Chris Husky.
We are finished.
And do we get the easy or the hard one? The real easy. Yes, they were updated yesterday, I believe, Martin. And the FLB, literally, that's got it looks like the same cab, but it's actually been updated by Harvin, so it should be a little bit more optimized than what it was. Oh, I better not screw this up. This is pretty much a straight back the whole way. Although the one thing I did find, though, between the game and real life, it's easier to back one of these things up in real life than it is in game. Bump the dock nice and easy. Hey, Austin, how's it doing today? Alright, I am gonna pull out of here. I don't have a whole lot of drive time left, so we're gonna be looking at delivery times here also. And I'm probably gonna be going to Kingman unless we want to head down south to, say, like Las Cruces. Actually, let's stay the hell and see if I can get another load here into New Mexico. And if I click the right thing, we'd be alright. Alright, let's take a look here. Do we not have nothing to Las Cruces? Okay, should we go back over to Kingman then? And Alamogordo, yeah, let's do that one, to be honest with you. Let's go over to the sell goods and get that due Sunday morning to Sunday evening.
Let's go.
Oh, you and me both there, Austin. I cannot wait for Utah. Far from being in a hurry. My day of work is done. Now it's time to relax, Martin. And the only problem with this sell goods is when we get back there, this city is going to spawn a bunch of traffic. No, far from it. Let's just say I am impatient and I don't like sitting around and waiting. Now, my idea on states next year, I don't think we're going to get Texas next year. Next year, I think it's going to be Idaho and Colorado
straight.
in 2020, and then we should see Texas sometime in 2021.
Turn right, and then turn right. Turn right. It was a nice ride.
A load of flour. Oh, and look at that. We got ourselves a little blindside back to get in here. Unless I can somehow swing this around in the little tight corner that we have here, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, this is going to be my get out look here. Alright, and let's try to get back in here without screwing up at least. Have to do a pull-up, but it's a lot closer than what I thought I was going to be.
Ready to roll.
Well, northern Utah should actually give us quite a bit of a challenge. So basically Salt Lake City and north into Provo and Logan, that should be really nice. Now, one thing I am going to look at here is where is our rest area? That's the... Where should we go? Should we go right here, or should we go out to here? That's going to depend on how much drive time. 358, yeah, we are not stopping in Albuquerque. No way. No way, did they fix this intersection?
Turn left.
Apparently they did. Before, anytime you went in here to that sell goods or the coastline mining, it was an absolute nightmare trying to get out of here.
Turn right.
I'm gonna check on something here very quickly. Okay, that's there. I thought maybe something got turned off. That's the only thing that's really missing in, well, one of the things I'm going to say. It's not the only. But when you get into a large city, Albuquerque, Los Angeles, Phoenix, even Portland, Seattle, there's not enough traffic in a major city like that. I don't know if there's any way that SCS can fix it. Yeah, before I crash, let me get around these turns here before I do that again. And no, that speed limit 75 there in the GPS, that did not get changed. That is a mod that I'm running. And just a little rounded box with 75 in it, that does not do justice for a GPS.
Stay left.
Oh, that's why I'm using this modded trailer from Chris Husky, the custom 53 foot, only because of the additional customization of the lights. And the SCS trailers, they are fine, don't get me wrong, not enough customization.
Stay left.
That is wrong. That was a New Mexico cop. New Mexico does not have blue lights on their vehicles. Whoops. I did see that bug report on the SCS forum, so that's the reason I knew what that was. Hey, Flyman, not a whole lot to be honest with you. It's basically the same as the 136 beta. We're still in a 65 zone here, John. I do have fines enabled, so yeah, I'm not gonna be going all crazy. Alright, 75 here. Let's kick the cruise up to like 79. Not that I should be driving 79 miles an hour with a fully loaded wagon behind us either. They did add 3 new trailers with 136. 2 are ownable, 1 is not. The grain haulers, that is an ownable trailer. There's also a bulk feed tanker. That is ownable. The trailer that is not ownable is a frac tank trailer. anybody is wondering, I am not running any graphics mods, no reshade, nothing. This is the way the game is looking in 136. And don't forget, with Utah dropping on Thursday, you cannot run the 135 game version. It's going to be 136 and above only. Wolf, how's it going today? No idea. The engines today are from Creechbomb's Engine Mod version 2.8. 2.7 was the older version. When he released 2.8, he totally reworked the Caterpillar C15 sounds. This sounds so much better, you are absolutely right. The only thing I don't like is the sound from the outside. It's horrible. Well, if they are giving us a weather system, I will gladly welcome it. And most of the trucks that I drove back in the day when I was driving, they all had Caterpillars underneath the hood. With the W900A mod, the 8V92 mod that's engines in that sounds wicked. When does this load do? Okay, what we're gonna do here is I am gonna go through to the other side into the rest area. I'm gonna need to get myself some sleep here.
Turn right.
Oh, they took out the traffic light that was here.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'll find a new route.
Well, actually, I'm not gonna say weird, but
Turn left.
surely wasn't expecting it. And I just got to go right down the road here in order to get this load dropped off. Not a big issue. Many a time. Don't let my voice fool you guys. I sound a lot younger than what I really am.
Straight.
Yeah, a lot of people... I'm sorry about that. A lot of people say I sound like I'm in my early 20s, but I'm actually 46.
Go straight.
Now that's what we need right there, some hotshot trucking too. And that tree is like totally in the wrong place.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Yeah, that's another mod that I'm using for air brakes. Coyote that's the name of the mod, Coyote Air Brake Sound and Coyote's Parking Brake Sounds. Once you add those mods, you should have your brake sounding exactly like mine. And sadly there's an invisible wall there, otherwise I'd pull straight. Hey, Curious, how's it going today? Boom, nice little bump of the dock there. Alright, for those who want to take a look here, I'm going to hop into trailer purchase. I'm going to show you the ownable trailers that we got. So the first ownable trailer we got with today's update is this grain hopper. Now the configurations, of course, we got your regular doubles, B doubles, Rocky Mountain, Turnpike doubles, that's going to be basically good for Utah and Nevada, and then your triples. So you got all those configurations. Basically, we'll just go back to a regular single here. You've got either the grain hopper or you got the belt. So that's going to be your choice. And with this one, 28, 40, and 50 footers. Of course, 50 foot is the best. No new trucks today, Brian. And then on your configurations here, you got your front and rear walls are either going to be painted or chrome. And that will be both front and back. So either or. And down here, you've got your trailer lights. So I always run the exclusive just because you get the extra turn signals and brakes up here. And then, of course, your mud flaps, and then your wheel customization. And the next ownable trailer we got with today's update is the bulk feed. This is basically this configuration, what you see it, that is it. You are able to change your axle configuration, but that is it. Your color parts are going to be very few. It's going to be the boom arm here, and then the back bumper and this here, and I believe not even the ladder changes. So that is it. And again, your wheel customization, additional lights on the side, trailer or exclusive or standard, and then again your mud flaps. Now the other trailer that we got here, I need to go into the trailer browser as this one is not ownable. So we'll go to trailer browser, and what we're going to be looking for here is a frac tanker. Okay, that's a custom 53. Okay, apparently that's not in there. Let's take a look elsewhere. Trailer listing, that's what we need. And then here is your frac tank. Literally, this is not set up the way that you would have this in real life. Normally, these sit flat on the ground, and they need to be winched onto the fifth wheel. With the SES trailer, they gave us this little brace here, so they didn't have to add winches. And then we just got different colors: green, red, yellow, and blue. And this trailer literally can only be hauled empty. Any liquid or whatever in it, and it literally will wreck the trailer. That's basically for storage at a fracking site, or even storage of water, say in the farm or whatnot. And those are the 3 new trailers that we got with today's update. And we are in Alamogordo. Let's see where the hell we can go. Wow, nothing going to Flagstaff. Okay. We're going to go to external. We'll be limited to 65, but I do want to go up to Flagstaff, so we'll take some used packagings to Walmart up there.
Let's go.
55 sucks in California. I mean, literally, I don't know how anybody can drive 55 in that state. No, Utah we will not see Utah until Thursday. Yeah, what 136 is basically a small game feature update, but it's the main compatibility update for Utah. And yeah, that's what I get for not watching where the heck I'm going. Let's try this again, shall we? I'm just being OCD trying to get in here. I mean, I already saw the parking spot was green, but it's like, yeah, I'm not going to be backing into a dock anywhere like that. There we go. That's better.
Ready to roll.
Now, one thing that I'm going to be showing you guys in Flagstaff once we get up there, I am currently running a mod truck in order to activate it. If you have the International LT downloaded from the workshop, you will have the international dealerships available to you. Otherwise, you will see them just as a repair center.
Turn right.
Yeah, there are trucks still out on the road that don't have any computer connections in them. I believe there are trucks like 2001 and before. That is one way of getting around the ELD mandate. come we're not going US 70?
Go straight.
Oh, I'm sorry, John. I had completely misread your message. Alright, so what you're saying is, like, Qualcomm or some of those systems went down, and drivers had to revert back to using paper logs while those systems were down, if I'm understanding you correctly?
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
No, AI, really? Did you have to go that way? And that's what I totally get for looking sideways out of my eyes. Since I don't have the, I'm gonna say with my glasses on, I can see pretty fine. But when I look in one particular direction, especially going to the right, which is where my chat window is at, I do misread something. So first and foremost, if I misread your post, I am very sorry. Just correct me on that, and hopefully it won't happen again. Well, and that's one other change that we got to the license plates that we have for our trucks. They are now all proper license plates. They are apportioned, and the trailer tags are different too. So no more car license plates. That was illegal as all hell. You're not supposed to pass two vehicles at once, but yeah, I'm not sitting behind the AI. And I sure the hell hope my chat did not break on me yet again. And I haven't found anything as good as Restream for streaming to multiple places at the same time. And let me pull up my chat here on YouTube. Give me one moment. Let's see if I missed anything. And I'd rather be safe than sorry. I'd rather not miss any messages.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Miles, how's it going today? Ted, I am not sure. Are you crashing? That sounds like a mod issue. You're going to want to take a look in your game.log.txt file in order to find out what mod or mods is causing you to crash. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Martin? I did see that message. What is UTH-8? I have no idea what you were trying to say there. And since right now we are pretty much governed to 65, I'm just throwing on the cruise control. Trucks were released today. Their Miles, we're probably not getting one. I'm gonna say until December, if we even get it this year. You don't have to, Ted. You just gotta find out what mod or mods is causing you to crash, and the game.log file will tell you. If you're not sure where that is located at, it's in your Documents, American Truck Simulator folder. Stop on 40 on our way to Flagstaff. There's a big old truck stop out there that we're gonna stop at in order to get some go-go juice.
Stay right, and then stay left. Stay left.
That depends what the mod does, Martin. Most of the truck mods are working. I've ran into very few that do not work in 136, and the ones that don't basically just need a version update. Coast to Coast is going to be updated to 2.9. You're going to want to check the SCS forums for that. In regards to Canada Dream, I have no idea. Yeah, now that New Mexico cop is right, all red. I wonder why we had the one that was blue. In regards to Truckers MP, probably not updated. Check their website and that will tell you, but I'm going to say they're probably not going to update that for 136 until Utah is released. Hopefully by weekend that will be updated, but I mean, that's just my guess.
straight. Go straight. Finding new.
Hey, what do you know? Grind it till you find it.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight.
Yes, Chris, 136 is out. Was released this morning. Three new trailers, Santa Cruz rework, a Flagstaff rework, signage improvements. There should be Chevius, it's version 2.9. You can check on the SES forums. I know Mantrad released there was a post the other day that had a link to it in there. He considered it beta until 136 actually went live.
Rerouting. Turn left.
There no word on any new trucks.
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
And this guy was sitting there with the left turn signal on for how long? And, well, playing around with it. Now he's turning right. Canada is not in Coast to Coast. There is a separate mod called Canada Dreams. What's going on is, I'm guessing you're being reset to your garage either on a game upgrade or a game downgrade, and the reason for that is, especially 135 to 36, the versions are not very well compatible with each other, so you might be getting reset to your garage, or you doing like a complete CTD, or crash to desktop. want to check that thread over at the SCS forums, Servius, because I have no idea. Did that profile ever have mods on it, Chris? I would try verifying game files and then try again. If it happens one more time, what you would want to do is create a bug report on the SCS forums. Oh no, my next stream, Shavius, is going to be Utah on Thursday. I'm not streaming tomorrow. If you are running mods on that, what mods are you running? Now, I'm not able to take a look at your log, of course, because I'm sitting here streaming, but it's got to be a mod issue if you're crashing when hitting enter. And it could be a real company mod, it could basically be anything. Yeah, we're probably going to be sticking to external contracts on Thursday for the most part. The first run, though, what I do want to do is basically run from, like, Los Angeles, San Diego, Carlsbad, Barstow, run 15 up to Salt Lake City. So I'll probably get something like that set up even before we start streaming, and then we'll go from there. Yes, Steve, I did get the auto car. As I said, Ted, it's probably a mod issue if you are running mods. Autocar is not in the workshop, it's on the SCS forums. XBS does not upload his mods to the workshop. Now this is absolutely weird. This is going to be the first time, basically, that I'm coming onto a way station for today's stream. And of course we get pulled in. mean, how the hell did I do that to pretty much avoid a way station for an hour and 45 minutes? Hi Ted, thank you so much for the subscribe there on YouTube. I appreciate it.
Go straight.
Did not have that window pulled up, actually. I keep my route advisor hidden. Basically, I just looked at the lights on my pre-pass. Let's see, 34,000 pounds of used packaging. I'm going to say the tractor weighs probably another 12, 13. Then the weight of that weight is just the used packaging itself. Then the weight of the trailer.
Go straight.
We're probably 71, 72,000. Probably because I'm running an RTX 2070. I've got everything maxed out, Ryzen 5 3600. All of my computer specs are listed below in the video description. Yeah, my computer is literally way overkill for the game. Coda, keep it in the right lane. Come on, you're surfing. All the light flares that you guys are seeing here, that is what you're gonna have in 136. No graphics mods, no lighting mods here on my side. If I take this truck out into the middle of Nevada, we'll be over 200 FPS. I mean, granted, I am running 144 hertz gaming panels, so I don't lock my frame rates, and even running well above 144, I am not getting any screen tearing or anything like that, so we're just gonna keep knocking on wood here. Actually, one thing I'm going to do after we get this load dropped off in Flagstaff, they did rework a little bit of US 93 north of Ely. You can still get into Nevada going on that little road there, so that's what we're going to do. I'll turn off fatigue simulation because I'm going to pretty much get myself into middle of day so you guys can see. Already showed Monument Valley on a previous stream. Sunday, I believe, we had gone north out of Page into Kanab, or Canab, however the hell you want to say it, because I have no idea. And this is going to be one other connection into Utah. Hey, Jace, how's it going? And the road that I'm referring to, since we're almost at Flagstaff, is this road right up here. It's right in here, I believe, or there should be another one, or is there another one up here? Yeah, so it's not. It's this one right here. We're going to actually teleport ourselves up to here. So, and then we'll go and see what we can see in Utah. That's awesome to hear. Sorry for going all over the road there. I was actually opening up a piece of candy.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Now, one thing that they did do here with Flagstaff, of course, they did do the rebuild, pretty much added another road through the middle of town. Those railroad tracks, before that used to come through here, was just a single engine train. What they have going now through these tracks is the Amtrak, or the Trackis is what they call it, which is the SCS Amtrak. And I am not going to go across the tracks because otherwise our rear end is going to be sitting on there and we don't want to do that.
Go straight.
Now remember, what you guys are seeing right here on the right hand side, that is from a mod that I am running. Otherwise, that is going to show as just a large repair center.
Turn left.
So the mod that you want to download in order to enable this international dealer is going to be the International LT mod from Galimum on the SCS forums, or even on the workshop. They're updated both places. You don't need to run the truck, you just have to have the mod active, and it turns these large repair centers into dealerships. And where these are currently located at, we don't know about Utah as of yet. But here in Flagstaff, Santa Cruz, California, Alamogordo, New Mexico, Salem, Oregon, and Bellingham, Washington is where you're going to find the international dealerships. So there's a little hint if you want to enable these. Alright, but let's go ahead over to Wally and get our load delivered.
right. Turn right. It's all over now.
All right, nice easy back. I like that. I don't believe we can bump the dock here on this one either. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we can. I did great. All right, we're not going to be taking a load. I'm going to get rid of the trailer too. We're not going to need that for where we're going. And we're going to disable fatigue here because I'm moving myself, how far in front? Quite a bit on the hour-wise. All right, here's Eli, so we're going to get ourselves over to that road. Okay, I must have missed it, because this right here is, Windover. Or, not Wells, duh. Okay, let's find out where the hell I need to be. Maybe I went up too far. Aha, yep, I did. We're on the south side of, Eli is where we need to be.
Okay, here we go.
I just need to get my bearings about me here for a second.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Alright, so we are beyond the X's here, or the end of the world. So let's take a look at gander here and see what's going on. Hey Jesse, how's it going today? So what are we on here? US 50? Yep, exactly. It's been quite a while. Hey Logan, how's it going today? Yeah, so the other day I was messing around and basically took a look at all of the Utah connections. This is the only one that we haven't been on or shown as of yet, so that's why we're driving this. And typically on the east side of Nevada here, there's not a whole lot to look at. Basically, Wayne, I've got a computer that is way overpowered for the game. And it's more of it has to do with my graphics card than anything, which is an RTX 2070. If you want to take a peek at my computer specs, they're all listed below in the video description. And also listed down there will be what steering wheel I use, what pedal sets, and things like that. No idea what city we would actually run into coming this way. Would it be Cedar City by chance? Fuel station, I believe, does work. Yep, there's the icons. And welcome to Utah, life elevated. Let's see how far we can go. I do not, Wayne. And I'm not that popular as of yet. And as you can see, there in the video description, there are no links for donations. Super chat is not enabled either. So, I mean, I'm doing this for community. I've said it over and over. I don't need or want your guys' money or anything like that. And I think the end of the world is coming up right here. Yep, it is. Alright, this is as far as we can get into Utah for the time being. Should we go over to Kayenta and go up through, see if they changed anything in regards to going through Monument Valley or anything like that? Yeah, we're gonna do that. It's been a while since we did this too, so let me get my bearings here. Alright, and we go from the tidbit out. Okay. Alright, just made sure that I was beyond the X barriers. You guys can't see them. I have a mod that hides them, so I had to make sure. Granted, we're not going to be able to see Monument Valley until Thursday, but we'll get an idea. I'm going to take a look and see if they've done anything different here. It looks like they did work on the rock formations. Those over there look a hell of a lot better than they were the last time I was out here. Yeah, Monument Valley, like and stuff there, they had that all chopped off. Nothing goes down that road there that we just passed. Going this way though, we pretty much run all the way into Bluff, and this is going to be a scenic town. It's not a, you won't be able to do any deliveries to it. We are almost up to Bluff. It should be right around this corner right up here. Maybe one more corner. Yeah, but I'm going to be totally lost on Thursday once we start streaming Utah. We're going to have a whole lot of fun, though, that's for sure. First time I went on this road out of Kiena up in here to Monument Valley, I was extremely surprised at how far you were able to get into Utah on this road. Normally they go maybe like a virtual mile or so, but this is quite a ways inside. David, yes, 136 went live this morning. And of course, no offense to anybody, but if you're running outdated hardware, stop complaining. Alright, there's a sign for this scenic town actually all the way down on 40, but welcome to the scenic town of Bluff, Utah. Now, the only thing people are I'm going to say bitching because they really are, is when looking at fences and things like that, even some of the power lines, they get a shimmering on there. So basically like light reflections and things like that. Nothing really sharp and crystal clear. People are complaining about that. I understand why. With DX9 and NVIDIA Inspector, basically you got rid of all of that. And that went, sadly, bye-bye and is not able to be used in DX11. And here is the end of the world. So as you guys can see, we went quite a ways inside Utah here before we actually ran into this here. But not to worry, we will be able to go a heck of a lot farther come Thursday. Yeah, but these rock formations, my good, just look at that. I mean, and that's not even without Utah being released. That looks stunning. Oh yes, I did try the auto car. I think I ran it on stream the other day. I think it was Sunday. Alright, and we're actually going to stop the stream right here for this Tuesday evening. I do first and foremost want to thank you guys for watching. Secondly, if you are already not subscribed, it would be a great help if you click that red subscribe button. You can then enable notifications by clicking on the gray bell. And you can set notifications to personalize, so some or all. And I'm going to be back on Thursday where we do give away a copy of Utah right in the chat. So make sure you hit up the stream on Thursday. Should be starting around 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great rest of your Tuesday night, guys. As always, keep that shiny side up, and we'll see you on the flip-flop.